Is your dog just affectionate, or are you actually their whole world? Today, we're diving into 10 signs your dog has truly imprinted on you. And spoiler alert, if they do most of these, you're not just their owner, you're their favorite human on earth. Sign number 1. They follow you everywhere. You get up from the couch, and suddenly there they are, trotting right behind you. You go to the kitchen, the hallway, even the bathroom, and they're just a few steps behind, as if to say, wherever you go, I go too. It's not about needing something. It's not about food or walks. It's about presence. For dogs who've imprinted on you, your presence equals safety. You are their anchor in a confusing world of smells, sounds, and strangers. Just being near you brings them peace. And sure, sometimes it might feel like you have a furry little shadow. But the truth is, to your dog, being close to you is the most natural thing in the world. Because in their heart, home isn't a place. It's you. Sign number 2. They respond instantly to your voice. You speak, and their ears twitch. You whisper their name, and they lift their head, even from deep sleep. You say, let's go, and they're already halfway to the door. This isn't just about training. This is about connection. A dog that's truly bonded with you learns the sound of you. Not just your words, but the rhythm, tone, and energy behind them. You could be talking about groceries or taxes, but they still tune in because it's your voice. And to them, that sound means safety, direction, love. And it's not one way. Think about how your tone changes when you speak to them. Softer, higher, warmer. That's not an accident. It's a dialogue built without words. So when your dog turns toward you every time you speak, it's not just obedience. It's recognition. It's loyalty. It's their way of saying, I hear a lot of things in this world, but I always listen to you. Sign number 3. They hold eye contact with you. It's just a look. No bark, no teio vague, no dramatique gesturi. Just you and them quietly locking eyes. And in that simple moment, 1,000 feelings pass between you. Trust, safety, calm, maybe even love. Most animals avoid eye contact. In the wild, it's a challenge, like a threat. But your dog? Your dog holds your gaze not with fear, but with peace. That soft, steady look isn't asking for food or toys. It's your dog saying, I know you. I'm okay because you're here. Science tells us this exchange releases oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds parents to children. But you don't need to study to know how it feels when your dog looks at you like that. It's quiet. It's real. It's their eyes saying everything their heart already knows. You're their person. And in their world, that's everything. Sign number 4. They greet you like you've been gone for years. You walk through the door, and the world explodes. Paws scrambling, tail spinning, maybe a little happy whimper, maybe a full-on howl. It doesn't matter if you were gone for 10 hours or 10 minutes. To them, it feels the same. You left, and now you're back. And that's all they care about. No one celebrates your presence like a dog. No one makes your return feel like the most important moment of the day. Not because they missed the routine, not because they were bored, but because you, specifically you, were missing. A dog that's imprinted on you doesn't keep track of time the way we do. They don't know if it's been 5 minutes or 5 hours. They just know the feeling of without you and the joy of you're finally back. So when they bounce, spin, bark, or collapse in your arms, let them. That greeting isn't just excitement. It's relief. It's devotion. It's love, pure and loud. Sign number 5. They sleep on your clothes or personal items. You leave a shirt on the floor, and hours later, you find them curled up on it. Not because it's soft, not because it's warm, but because it smells like you. To a dog that's imprinted, your scent is more than familiar. It's emotional. It calms their nervous system. It reminds them of connection, safety, belonging. We often underestimate how powerful our scent is to them. They could identify you in a lineup of 100 people, just by the way your t-shirt smells. So when they curl up on your hoodie or burrow into the corner of your bed, it's not just about comfort. It's about presence. It's about keeping a part of you close, even when you're not around. They don't care if it's clean or dirty. To them, it's a piece of you, and sleeping on it brings them peace. Because to your dog, your scent isn't just recognizable. It's home. Sign number 6. They sense your emotions instinctively. You don't say a word. No tears. No sighs. Just a subtle shift in your body, your energy, your silence. And somehow they know. Your dog lifts their head, walks over, and sits beside you as if to say, I don't know what's wrong, but I'm here. This is more than empathy. It's imprinting. It's the kind of connection that goes beyond language, built on rhythm, scent, breath, and presence. Dogs that have imprinted on you don't just watch you. They read you. They sense when your heartbeat changes. They notice the drop in your shoulders. They hear the difference between your happy voice and your tired one. And in those quiet moments when the world feels too heavy, they don't try to fix it. They just stay. Because that's what love looks like. In fur, in stillness. In a gentle nudge that says, you don't have to go through this alone. Sign number 7. They crave physical contact. They don't just want to be near you. They want to be on you, against you, touching you. They lean their full body weight into your legs. They press their back against you on the couch. They rest their paw on your lap or their head on your chest. And sometimes they just sit so close there's no space left between you. This isn't about being needy. It's about being safe. To a dog that's imprinted on you, physical touch is emotional connection. They don't need words. They don't need attention. They just need you within reach. They know that your presence makes everything feel better. And through that simple, quiet contact, they're telling you the same thing. When I touch you, I feel whole. It's not affection for the sake of it. It's love in the purest, most instinctual form. Skin to fur. Sign number 8. They get a little jealous. You pet another dog, and suddenly, someone's nose pushes in between. You hug a friend or a partner, and there they are, tail wagging, eyes wide, making sure you didn't forget them. It might look silly, maybe even dramatic, but it's actually something deeper. A dog that's imprinted on you sees you as theirs. Not in a possessive way, but in a bonded, loyal, all-in kind of way. They don't want to dominate your attention. They just want to be included in the moments that matter. Because when you're their person, they feel the shift. When your affection goes elsewhere, even for a second, it's not about jealousy like humans feel it. It's about protecting the bond. It's their way of saying, I love you too much to sit this one out. Sign number 9. They prefer playing with you over anyone else. Anyone can throw the ball. Anyone can hold the leash. But when it's you, they light up differently. A dog that's imprinted on you doesn't just want to play. They want to play with you. You're not just part of the game. You're the game. The fun isn't in the ball or the toy. It's in the shared moment. When you chase them, they're faster. When you laugh, they get wilder. When you say good job, their tail wags like it's trying to fly. Because dogs don't care about scoreboards or rules. They care about connection. And play becomes their favorite way to share joy with the one they love most. So if your dog plays harder, longer, or sillier when it's just the two of you, you're not imagining it. They're not playing for the toy. They're playing for you. Sign number 10. They search for you when you leave the room. You step away, just for a moment. No goodbye, no big scene. But to your dog, the room feels different now. They look around. They sniff the air. They listen for your footsteps, even when the house is silent. And maybe they don't panic, but they notice. Because when a dog has truly imprinted on you, your absence isn't just physical. It's emotional. You're not just someone who comes and goes. You're the heart of their day, the rhythm of their world. They might wait by the door, or sit in the hallway, or simply lie quietly, but always facing the direction you went. And when you return, even without a word, they settle. Because to them, everything makes sense again. They don't need much, just to know you're close. Because when a dog imprints on you, your presence is their peace. And your return? It's the moment they've been waiting for. The moment that makes them whole again. So, how many of these signs did your dog show? 1, 3, all 10? No matter the number, if you're watching this because you love your dog, you're already their whole world. Dogs don't fake connection. They love fully, loyally, and without conditions. And when they imprint on you, you become more than just their owner. You become their comfort, their protector, their person. So the next time they follow you, or stare into your eyes, or curl up on your worn-out hoodie. Remember, it's not just behavior. It's love, asterisk. Thank you for watching. If this reminded you of your dog, leave a comment below and tell us how they show their love. And if you haven't already, give your pup an extra cuddle today. They already gave you their whole heart. Asterisk.